Hello everyone, Mr. Power46 here, and welcome to Let's Play Psychonauts. In this episode, it's been a while. So where was I when I last left off, is my question. Okay, it looks like I completed Edgar's mind, which means you just pull out all of them and then talk to this guy.
Greetings, Dr. Labotta. Good to see your face. I see
And
you're wearing your favourite
and
jacket.
he's
If I may
fooled
say
because
so. Your
he's
cloak is
near
looking
blind.
especially menacing today. Up to the
Oh,
secret
joy.
laboratory then, is it?
And we go in.
Taking her up yourself this time, eh, Doctor? Less work for me.
Inmate Whitehead.
Chief Orderly Barabad.
Of course.
Armed.
Uh-oh.
Well, here I am. Up in the tower of an abandoned insane asylum. Wearing a straitjacket, talking to myself. Okay, enough with the disguise.
Yeah, that's
When's
probably a
my
good
date for
idea.
Lily's brain? Well, if I'm gonna get to the top of this thing, I'd better start hiking.
You'd better start, yes. So, it's been a while since I've played this, and did a Let's Play video. So, I might be a little rusty. Uh-oh, I hate these things. They blow up into confusion gas, which is obnoxious. Now, there's a way to defeat them more easily, more easily depending on how quickly you discover them, which is fire. When they die by fire, they don't explode into confusion gas, which is useful, as you may have guessed. And another brain. We're gonna be finding a few of these. So, yeah. So, how has everyone been? Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. Oops. I'm not fully paying attention. And, as you may have noticed, there's someone panting. Which is a little weird as you... Yeah, I'm saying as you blank way too much. Time to swing. And look, more cards. Now, my recommendation is when you're at the final level, try to be at least rank 90. Also, when you get to the top of the tower and do a couple of things, it's the point of no return. So, which is to say, the camp will be off limits for reasons. So whoops. Let's see if I can remember the buttons. There you go. Yeah. Suddenly. Oh yeah. The camp will be off limits because of the
Man, I wish
the
you would
stuff.
hear that joke, Bobby.
Yeah. So I have a little bit of a new overlay thing I've added, which is whenever someone follows on Twitch, they'll show near the top left-hand corner. So, yeah. But yeah, I'd suggest as soon as... Yeah, my brain keeps going blank and it's frustrating. I know, I'm so professional. That's definitely the most professional thing to say on a live stream. Oh yeah, get anything that is in the outside of mines before completing the asylum, because that's the point of no return. At which point you won't be able to. Yeah. The point of no return will be the point at which I hate my brain sometimes. The point at which you can't go back to the camp. It'll make sense story-wise. But yeah, I'd recommend getting to rank 90 by the last level of the game, because that's really a nice rank to be, considering what you get for it. Making the final level a lot easier, bearing in mind that the final level is really hard. Fair warning, the learning curve goes up really fast at this point. Or, yeah, it's starting to go up a little bit, but it's a lot harder at the meat circus. Oh, spoilers. A lot harder at the last level. So, yeah. And you might have caught a glimpse of the character that keeps squeaking, and I'm not talking about the mice. Now, also bear in mind that you don't have to turn everything in before the final level. There's a thing to turn in. Now, if you want, like, the little extra things that come with, like, turning in the brains, you're gonna have to turn them in before the point of no return triggers. I might have skipped a little bit. Yay. Yeah, I think I skipped a little bit. Cool. And out here is one of the brains. Note that one, because that's a hard one. I got Dogen's brain. Whoa, because of camera changes, I almost fell off. That would have been bad. And, yeah, I like collecting everything, because you need to collect everything to get to... Now, rank 95 has a different thing that oh, crap. This is why I hate the confusion mice, because you get chained. And your controls are... Your going left will still go left, but your left and right will still go in the same direction that it would normally, but yeah. It's frustrating. Because the left and right will not be swapped, except for the fact that your view has been swapped. So then it acts like your left and right have been swapped. Really not very easy to deal with. And yeah. And I think going up there is optional. I don't think there's anything there. May as well double check though. Because if there is something up here, then it's important to note. Yeah, there's nothing. And then, if I actually had people who watched my videos, they might be saying, no, there's totally something there. I don't have viewers yet, though, so, you know. And at this rate, I probably won't for a while, or if Or possibly indefinitely.
Yay! Woohoo! Crystal's
Ah
brain.
yes,
Let's
Crystal's
hear the
brain.
thinking.
This is certainly interesting to bring back the brains. And this is where it gets really, really frustrating dealing with these freaking mice. Let's make sure. And yep, that's what I expected. But bear in mind that they can get there. But yeah, I was making sure I didn't miss any collectibles. Wait a minute. Can you do this? No. Crap. I hate it when that happens. Oh, fun fact. You can walk on that toxic sludge with the levitation ball. No. Wow. I'm low on health. Who did that last episode? Just kidding, of course. And that one challenge marker is not easy to get. And for some reason I'm overly tense and I don't know why. It's annoying. Hello, Dag Mice. I can hear you. And of course, I fell again. This might take a few tries, fair warning. And I died by a chain confusion grenades. They also do a lot of damage, as you may have noticed. And I mean a lot. And yeah, you can see the character. By the way, you can get Psychonauts figurines from the Double Fine store. It's kind of amusing to have those. I recently got some. I'm itchy. Oh yeah, and there's that. And this is why I do not like the rats. I suppose you can probably do this now that I noticed that. Oh, I caught a tightrope. Cool. This is gonna take a while. And depending on what level I am by the end of this, I might, by the time I get to the final thing, yeah. Yay, I got the side challenge marker. Usually that takes me more tries than that. And your first time, it takes a lot more tries than that. It was funny though, initially when I had seen the panting thing, I didn't notice the character popping up when I had first played this game this far in. By the way, okay, I've got pretty much.
Doesn't look like it's gonna budge.
Oh yeah. I didn't notice that they actually had the character going and popping out and then disappearing all over again. Fun fact: the name of Psychonauts in the like the window of Psychonauts, and say Windows, that you never see in modern versions of Windows, is called the most excellent game Psychonauts. However, you can see it in some cases on modern Windows, which is the place you can. Oh, and look, the character. I'll be sorry, huh? Ooh, spooky. Did I miss one? Dang it. But you can see it on occasion on modern Windows. The only time you can see it, though, is when the game is crashing. Kind of a funny little tidbit. So, like, you can see the name of the window when it says that it has stopped responding. Oh, I think I remember where it is. Yep, it's right there. So as a result, you'll never see that bit of positivity unless something negative is happening in modern Windows. Kind of funny.
Huh. Phoebe's brain is warmer than the others.
Uh-oh. Interesting. Warmer. Wonder what that means. And yeah, confusion mice are frustrating. So let's hurry and get past them. Whoa. That was fancy, especially since I let go of the control stick before I bounced. And I still made it. And you can go on that tightrope, but I feel it's almost harder to go on the tightrope than it is to jump across. And I don't think I even saw the tightrope the first time I played. And here's this. Now, this next part might actually, before I do anything, I think it's about time to pause the recording and start another episode. So, until next time, have fun and don't go too crazy.